everyone, my name is Aaron and welcome back after a long ass time to Shadows over Loathing. Nope. I haven't played this game in a while for a couple of reasons. Mostly because I've been so, like, dead fucking, If you hear the One Piece in the background, no you don't, I need to grind, okay? I'm very professional, I swear. But I haven't been playing or recording Shadows of Loathing for a while because I've been hyper fixated on Subnautica, on Power Wash Simulator. I tried recording them actually, but the recordings didn't turn out well. They're just way too choppy, way too just really bad. I don't want to post that shit to my channel anymore because I have before. I don't want to do that shit anymore. Alright. What were we doing? I don't have anything. I was going to sleep. I was going to sleep. I got some applicants for a new storefront I fixed up over there on the other side of the Cold War supply store. Got a second to pick? Sure thing. The first applicant is, Gerald's Hardware. I guess if your name is Gerald, your options for rhyming business names is pretty limited. The second is, this fellow's really excited about weaponry. Weaponry? The last is, this is a guys from Texas selling magical instruments, I suppose. Let's do weapons. Someone's giving you a nightstand. It's a briefcase, something on top of it. Aaron, the quality of your work at the distillery has been noted as excellent. We will contact you in a telephonic manner with further opportunities. DA. Briefcase full of meat. Hooray! 300 meat. My worm. My crystal. At the Museum of Skulls, obviously. Wait a minute. One of these skulls is yours, and it's missing its tooth. Give it the one you're carrying. You put the tooth back in your skull. It tries to thank you, but you have no tongue. You got an item. No tongue. Curious. I don't know, man. A strange conversation's taking place. Participate. The woman scowls at you. You'd better have some good news for me. The good news is, I'm dreaming! Everything is in order, Madam President. Good. The dam project complete? This isn't me. It's confusion, fear, anger, regret. It's running at maximum capacity, ma'am. You'll have all the energy you need. And what about the interloper? I'll show you, interloper. My research proceeds as best. Surveillance has indicated that his last name is Rhodes. His mother is Mr. Morris's sister. The present frown deepens. Any relative of Mary Morris is an enemy of ours. Find him and get him out of the picture. Of course, Madam President. There you go. You. Twinkling fingers.
Loopy, go after Robin. Whatever happens, don't let her get away.
So the more items I get in my room, the more effects I can get every day. Morning, Aaron. How you feeling? Fine, I guess? I've been having weird dreams. Oh, like the ones where you're driving a car, but you're in the back seat and you can't reach any of the controls. I can't remember very clearly, but I think it was weirder than that. I really hate that one. Anyway, I found the next cursed thing. It's a hardcover book about yay big, and it's somewhere on the campus of Seaside Institute of Technology, Institute of Technology in Porkham. You ready to go? I haven't even had any coffee yet. I'm sure you'll be able to find coffee when you get there. They're probably invented some kind of highly powered science coffee or something. Alright. Do you have a map of the place? No, but it's a college campus. It can't be that hard to find your way around. College students do it all day. The bus to Porkham leaves from the usual stop. Good luck. I know, it's me. Kudos on your completion of my previous assessment. You're welcome, that all. In fact, I have another business which I believe to be suited marvelously to one of your skills. Which one? No, I mean, well, regardlessly, we require that you proceed a space to Crystal Dam Lake, wherein is located a provider of tools and instruments of construction. Say again? You might refer to it as a hardware store. Alright, you guys don't have cement or something? We have a necessity that you will perform upon this place of business what we categorize as a shakedown. Are you meat? No, we are merely desirous that the local community's retail feel a measure of intimidation. Okay, I guess I can handle that. Oh, shit. This door leads directly to the speakeasy. Yeah, it tells you where to find milk. One piece. Hi, I'm Aaron. Well, hello there, my friend. Pleased to meet ya. So, you still up in there? Oh yeah. If you're needing any kind of device that takes advantage of leverage and momentum to apply a large amount of force to a small impact point, you come to the right place, you betcha. I don't know why I chose this voice. or why I chose to speak that fast.
Those pirates started this, didn't they?
Antique mace.
There's still a lot of people in this.
Causes 2 bleeding.
Let's make sure he made it out.
Deals your muscle plus 4 physical damage and 2 bleeding. Where's my knife blade? My knife leaf?
It appears the fire is beginning to spread. Leopard, human, whatever the hell you are, you're not gonna lay one finger on Iceberg, you hear me?
No. He's a carnivore zoan type. They're the most brutal of them all.
Indeed. Logia types, zoan types, aramethia types, each one extremely powerful in their own unique way. The ability to enhance one's own personal strength happens to be the specialty of the zoan type. In other words, the more we train, the stronger we get.
Okay, so antique mace is better.
Which makes the zoan type the most lethal when it comes to attacks at close range.
I'm going with the mace.
Nobody here gives a damn about what monster can do what. Just as well, we're running out of time. Before the flames engulf this place, we need to make sure that all of you are properly disposed of. Iceberg! Go! Move it!
Lucci, the workmen are making their way up the stairs.
Don't worry, they'll never make it this far. Tempest Kick!
Alright. Let's get to Crystal Dam Lake real quick. We're going to the hardware store.
I'm afraid we can't let you do that.
You pull up short. You pull up short, having nearly walked straight into a hedge. Oh my god, the dyslexia starts off fast today. Fuck. Into a huge spider web while you weren't paying attention, although I guess some part of you was paying attention. Good job. Whatever part that was. You turn and head in another direction and soon find yourself stopped by another big spider web. So you turn around and try another direction. Nope, that path ends in a big spider web as well. Looks like the attention paying part of you wasn't paying attention of it to keep you from getting lost in a huge spiderweb maze. Maybe in the future you should pay attention to these things yourself instead of just, you know, whatever. With some careful mental mapping, you eventually manage to navigate your way out of the maze. Somewhere nearby you hear chuttering noises that is probably the spider equivalent of shucks. Hola, what can I do for you? That's for candy. Get something else. Propose a shaken. I've been asked to shake up some of your merchandise. Come again? There's some mob guys who want to intimidate you for some reason. So they sent me here to shake things up. Or down? Something like that. Huh. Well, those cans of paint over there could use a good shaking. I ain't got around to it for a while. Okay, sounds good. Can't say I feel particularly intimidated though. Shaking them. You give all the paints a vigorous shaking. The proprietor nods his head in thanks.
Now it's your turn.
Cave full of mushrooms. Mushroom cave, that's an odd choice. Nobody goes mushroom picking there anymore. I count the monsters. Monsters? Well, that's the rumor, you ask me. Someone just ate the wrong kind of mushroom and got a bad case of the jeebies. Anyway, I'll get that pit dug tomorrow and have the outhouse finished the day after. What else can I do for you?
Such a terrible thing to do. What do you think, Granny? Did someone start the fire on purpose? Well, I can't really say for sure. But usually, when I get a bad feeling, it turns out to be right. I sure hope that iceberg is doing okay. Seriously.
Haha.
This is happening over that thing. It shouldn't even exist.
Aha. Non-violence appears to be a non-option here. Violence, then.
The testimony of a pirate won't hold up as evidence. This case.
No, my bird!
Iceberg, no matter how great of a shipbuilding engineer you are, no matter how great a mayor, a mere individual citizen shouldn't oppose the world government. Let's go. We need to find Tom's other apprentice, Frankie. Or rather, Cubby Flam and take those blueprints away from him.
Let's go. That's broken.
Everyone make it out? It's taken the building. We can't go back inside. Have each team check to see if anyone's
My bird!
Hey, have you heard anything about Iceberg? Is he safe? Don't tell me. He's not in there, is he? Of course not. The foremen are with him. There's no way they left him behind. Search the area. I'm sure he's here somewhere. Hey, wait. Someone was running the straw house. I'm sure of it. Did she jump out the windows? She probably got trapped by the fire and didn't have any other choice in the matter. Well, what should we do with her? These damn pirates have done a terrible thing here. Let's make her tell us where the rest of her crew is. We'll hunt them down and turn them over to the Navy.
Alright, you taught those mushrooms a lesson, and you're not certain they ever actually had the capacity to remember or forget.
You're sure of it? You saw
Excellent.
Frankie wandering into your bar earlier.
Yeah, I spoke with him, but he took off to go.
I see.
More mere violent moving mushroom men.
Like he doesn't stay in one place for very long. Wow, some people just have the worst sense of timing. Look, there. Listen up, Straw Hat! We got long nose! That's right, we totally have him! If you don't want him to sing in the key of C, you idiot! How many times do I have to tell you it's if you don't want him to sink into the sea? But I sing! Are you deaf? What kind of threat is that? It doesn't make any sense. Whatever! All that matters is getting the message to Straw Hat! Even if that stupid message won't do any good, and bro Frankie will end up kicking your butt. If you don't want him sunk to the bottom of the sea, go to the warehouse under the bridge with regards, Frankie! Like that! If he gets the message and he does come, bro's gonna beat the living crap out of him.
My bird!
Who did you say is waiting for whom? Where is this certain someone waiting?
Huh? Who the hell are you? We're kind of busy right now. Get lost.
If you want to live, you'll answer my question in the next 3 seconds.
Is that some kind of joke, you nutjob?
Do you even have the slightest clue as to what family we're a part of? What did you mean by the warehouse under the bridge? Is that the place where Frankie is?
Whatever business you have with Frankie, he's gonna have to go through us first. Right, guys?
You have once again asserted superior mammals over mushrooms. The third and final group of hostile fungi. Knock the spores out of them.
You crying about it?
What? We're not
Ow.
Ready yet? I'm dying of thirst over here.
Almost. We'll bring it over in just a moment.
Crying wore me out. Not that I really cried.
Here you go, bro. Now be careful. It's really hot.
Thank you so much. Okay, I understand what's what, brother.
She just got through telling you that. Calm down.
Sorry about that, bro. You okay? Why don't you take a break and have some tea as well?
Fuck. Fuck.
You must be holding quite the grudge. Since we stole you 200 million berries and all. Led to such a big fight with your captain.
Whatever. What happens, happens. No sense holding a grudge about it.
Taking the high road. How manly. About that money. Man!
I'm gonna knock you flat.
Now, don't get so worked up. You showed me how dignified and forgiving you are. Come on, brother. Can't we just let bygones be bygones? I mean, I haven't flipped out on you for destroying my home and demolition factory, have I? On top of that, you guys annihilated my subordinates. You bastards! How dare you! I'll kill you!
Easy, bro. You gotta control that anger.
Yep, a lot has happened these past few days. I do think we're better off putting it all behind us. So what do you say we just put the axe in the ground and call it a day?
I think you mean bury the hatchet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's bury the hatchet, bro.
Yeah, what they said. So what's next? What will you do now that you're on your own? Doesn't seem like you have anywhere to go. Tell you what, why don't you let me take
Oh
care
no,
of
you're gonna die.
Join the Frankie family. You seem like a good man, and I could...
Forget it. I have no plans to become a ship dismantle.
God damn it.
Even though I'm no longer a straw hat, I'm still a pirate. Got it?
You've moved me a song. This is the pirate code.
Yeah, sing it, bro.
Don't sing it, and I still think you're making fun of me.
Look, I'm just concerned, that's all. I'm thinking about your future.
My future is none of your business. Besides, there are other things you should be concerned with right now, like that huge storm damage.
But we're safe here. Agua Laguna can be pretty devastating. When it hits, we all have to pull together. Starting now until late into the night, houses will be submerged up to the second floor. If you're stuck in the back streets of Cave Street, you don't stand a chance. But this area is safe. Your ship will be safe too.
Ah shit, sorry guys.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Stop acting like we're strangers, moron!
I imagine it must be tough having to deal with this storm and the chaos it causes every year.
It's not so bad. We've all gotten used to the annual evacuation. The real problem is the water. It increases little by little every single year. The back streets you see all through Water 7 were built on the rooftops of an old town that existed several hundred years ago. It's said that the shipbuilding island and the back streets used to be part of the same piece of land. But now, so much of it is sunk under the sea. That's why they call it a floating city. All the sidewalks became canals and waterways.
Uh-oh. I won anyway.
Even the beautiful city of water has its share of hardships too, doesn't it? But still, if push comes to shove, you can just take the sea train and go live somewhere else, right?
You may say that now, but not always. It's only been around for 10 years. Before that time, you were totally out of luck. Getting across the ocean without it's no easy task, even if you have a boat.
What the
This
fuck?
island is isolated.
Based on its unnatural appearance and aura, you would say this is the source of the bad mushroom magic.
This entire city and everything around it would sink into the
Whoever misplaced this axe apparently did not know that trees do not generally grow in caves. Destroy it. Poosh.
The one thing that finally took away that fear was the sea train, the puffing Tom.
I'm guessing now in the present. Yep.
This was a huge step for the island.
Wow, I had no idea. That sea train is really incredible. What a wonderful invention.
Whitewater 7 had been
Shadow Dog.
ignored. And we owe everything to one man, a brilliant shipwright named Tom, who created that sea train. He saved us all, and he gave this
Chapter 3. Back to school. SIT campus. This seems unsafe. Our founder.
I'll say
He looks familiar.
Grove for you when we pay him a visit.
This guy must be the janitor, presumably. Hey, are you the janitor? Yep. That's me. Been the janitor in this place for 6 years. You got questions? I figure I know about all there is to know about these buildings. Wow, everything? Well, everything janitorial at any rate. I do have a question for you, in fact. What can I do for you, kiddo? Ask about the main lobby. What can you tell me about the main lobby? You mean this lobby right here? Yeah. The one I almost finished mopping before you came in and wipe it without wiping your feet? Oh, sorry. Nah, just yanking ya. Ain't no difference to me which floor I'm mopping. I see. Anything else you gotta know? Ask about the infinite hallway. What's to do with this infinite hallway? They say I can't stop mopping down there. Oh, new intro. I can't stop mopping down there till they finish painting it. Which suits me since they ain't never gonna finish painting it, no matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super tricks, my foot. That's about the finite hallway. That's a good hallway. Goes on for a little while and then it stops. Real treasure, easy to clean. Love it. Gotcha. Anything else you gotta know? This hallway stretches out as far as you can see. To infinity, though? Surely not. Find out.
Hey, Long Nose, what are you gonna do after you fix your ship?
That's obvious. I'm gonna go on adventures. She's gonna.
Sorry, not possible. You can't.
What you say?
That ship won't even make it to the next island. Oh well, I'll just help you dismantle it instead. Ready?
Stop it! What are you doing?
On the next One Piece, man will even ride his ship.
A steam-powered toilet. You don't see these very often, and it's not hard to imagine why. Bet. There's a gift shop in it. Oh hey, replica of SIT ring. SIT jazz slacks. Oh hey, something from a wall, bet. Hello, how can I help you? Well, I guess maybe I'm interested in further my education despite having kind of an urgent task on my hands. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you're interested in the accredited course then. Our usual undergrad degree is a 4-year program, but the accredited course only takes 3. 3 years is still kind of more than I was hoping. Hours. 3 hours. Oh, okay, great. How much will it cost? Are you from this area? Yep. Post Keys originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Oh, well, you're in luck. With the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the faculties would otherwise be idle, tuition will be 100 meat. Well, that sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this financial year. If you need some students, the grand total will come to free. I'll totally take you up on that. Great. Sign here, and we'll get you all set up. What would you like to take as your major? That's a big decision. Well, since we're on break and a lot of teachers are out of town, it's not actually all that big. The three options available are all these. I'm going to go with combat. Next, choose a minor, which can be any of this. I'm going to go again with combat. I'm going to go again with combat.
I'll just get right to the point. What are you gonna do after you fix that ship?
Well, let's see. First, we'll go on a few adventures together, and eventually I'll sell her back to her home in the East Blue. I don't mean sail around the world or anything.
What the fuck?
Climbing and all parts of the blue
Oh,
line.
they had this in Shadows too. Oh dear, are you new here? Yeah, I'm Aaron. My name's Juliet. Please don't be alarmed by my visible mechanical insides. I am in no pain. Well, that's good, but isn't that, immobility an issue? Oh, I'm perfectly mobile. I have wheels, and the robotics department has provided me with some very nice irons. I'm just sitting down right now because with the majority of students on break, I don't have any books stuck in the shelving. Ah, okay then. Anything I can help you with, dear? Know anything about this? Oh, you should ask Douglas about that, dear. He's a lovely little he has a lovely little vegetable garden behind the staff housing. Geology? Well, I don't know a lot about the details, but Mr. Moore gave me a tour of the Hendrix Quarry. Simply fascinating. Haven't you seen it yet? I haven't even been to the classroom yet. Oh, you're in for an exciting time. Spiders? Oh, no. I can't tell you anything about spiders. Horrible things. That's Douglas. Not a fan. They get all inside my gears and ugh. Awful. I'm looking for a certain book. A book. Would you say it's an important, a rare one, or an easily replaceable one? The former, definitely. You'll want to ask Douglas about that, Dan. He keeps track of all the books that we actually care about. Okay, thanks. Seems like Douglas is the man. You Douglas? Oh, there you, student institute. Yep, here's my student ID. Yeah, that looks to be in order. Well then, very well. My name is Douglas. What can I do for you? Why does that man have an eyeball for a head? He's quite silent, isn't he? Please don't be alarmed. I'm more confused to be honest. Dad and I are colleagues. Julia over here, dude to my right, share stall, shall we say, unpleasant past. What happened? We worked in a circus sideshow together. That was more than 30 years ago now. Oh, it is the West of Loathing, guys. You don't seem like sideshow material. Perhaps not, but we're gold. He stands up and turns to face the wall. But he's still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front with another face on the back of his head. And all his clothes tailored to match. What? Haha, please excuse me, but I do always enjoy the reactions of new students. He expects them to a chorus of cracks and pops as his joints reverse into new positions. Holy jeez. Oh, don't worry, it sounds much worse than it feels. A regiment of stretching exercise keeps me fit as a fiddle. Anyway, after the three of us escaped the circus, we headed east. The institute took us in out of scientific curiosity and gave us work as librarians. How'd you escape? Ah, well, it's not a story that really bears recounting. Besides, the three of us prefer to look ahead, not back, for myself. Haha. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yes. I need help with my classes. If it's a subject I'm familiar with, I'm more than happy to help. Booney? I do maintain a small vegetable garden at our living quarters, but I'm afraid I don't know much about the science behind it. Professor Kurz does come in from time to time. His research into plant/animal hybrids seems fascinating. Perhaps someday it really will be possible to squeeze blood out of a turnip. Ew. Classes again. Anything about geology? The study of rocks? Right. That was all I know. Juliet might be able to tell you more. Alright. Nothing about spiders? I read a book or two on the topic. One thing I've noticed is that they aren't exactly subtle creatures. For many of them, their name is a dead giveaway for their abilities. The Arctic ankle-biting spider is quite resilient to cold, for example. The Arctic ankle-biting spider. And uses cold-based attacks with a magnet spider breathes fire. So you would do well to be able to resist a dose of flames with fighting them. For the ones not so transparently named, well, all you have to do is fight them and see what they do. Then you can be prepared for the next time. I'm looking for a certain book. I've done this job for years and I assure you, whatever it is, I've heard dumber. Well, I don't know the title of the book or what it's about. All I know is that the hardcover is about so big and probably an antique. Well, oh, that was me. Well, I don't know the title of the book or what it's about. All I know is that it's a hardcover and about so big and probably an antique. Well, something that size and age will be in stocks. All the books out front here are ones we won't be monitored if an undergrad doodlers in the or uses a slice of bologna as a bookmark. Okay. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes. Remember my classes? Maybe later, thanks. A tall wearing man with a single giant eyeball for a head glares at you to approach. Hello. I'm afraid the snacks are off limits to undergraduate faculty and only. So I have to pass on my courses first. Exactly. Once you have all 3 signatures of your course transcripts, head will verify them and let you do. And I should warn you, not that I think you'd attempt to cheat or anything, but Ted is very good at spotting forgeries, and he has a lot of pent-up anger and frustration. Look for a name. Jones. What the fuck? Bet I got a crate of cola to take to the speakeasy. Can I come in here, please? Student ID, nerds, identified. Access to the story is limited to students and faculty in the geology department. That's me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thanks. You're a thump as the door is locked. Disengages. One of the main projects of SIT's geology department is the study of hypercrystalline thermite, known to the layman as hex rock. Hex rock has many fascinating properties. For more information, continue to the right and read the rest of the pamphlets. Oh, bet. look like other... Heck, I'm not reading all this, man. Touch it. Neat. El Vibrato? Test door, disregard.
Enough already, long nose. You saw the bottom of the ship, right? The keel is broken right down the middle. The outer panels are slipping off and the frame is shot. With a hull like that, the first wave would rip her apart. And you think that a complete amateur like you can just grab a hammer? You shut your damn mouth! I don't want to hear another word out of you! If you so much as breathe, I'll kick your teeth in! You hear me?
Fresh shadow pickle. Damn, I'm missing... How much stench armor? All of it? Got it.
What did you say?
Ah, pigeon eggs.
I knew the truth! I knew that the memory was at the end of our lives!
Whatever these machines do, this one isn't doing it. Ah, can I come in? Student ID, Aaron Rhodes, identified, access to doors limited to students and faculty in the Spires Department. Authorization verified, access granted. You walk into the classroom and find a bunch of undergrads seated at the desk, fidgeting impatiently. Jeez, finally. Aw, but we could have left if you had been 6 hours late. Aren't all you kids supposed to be on break? Well, we won, but yeah, except we've been waiting for you to get here and start class. You glance at your transcript, and sure enough, you sign up to teach this class, not take it. Whoops. It's a lectern. Your lectern, apparently. I need a little bit more mysticality. Damage, armor hot, armor sleeves, armor doom, mysticality. Increases your moxie and the damage of your ranged weapons by 5. Increases your muscle and the damage of your melee weapon attacks by 5. Increases your maximum HP by 5. Makes you immune to burning. Increases your moxie by 1. Your spooky armor by 5. Increases your mysticality by 1 of the damage. Perfect. You got a perk. Bit.
As amazing as that is, I'm still confused. Tell me, why would you have a big fight with your crew when you knew the ship was done for?
It's not that simple.
There you go. Start teaching. You look out across the roads of excellent students and clear your throat. Okay. What's this class about? Spiders. Ah, yes, of course. Well then, spiders. Spiders are super gross and scary. They have 8 legs and lots of eyes. I think maybe 8, yes? How many buttholes do they have? Probably 4, right? 8 legs, 4 buttholes. That's logical. The student nods and writes this down in their notebooks. Any questions so far? One student waves their hand in the air friendly. Ooh, pick me. Oh, sure. What is it? Did you ever fight the, vampire spider? Did I fight one? Well, you don't expect us to respect you as a teacher if you don't have real hands-on experience, did you? I wasn't holding out much hope for it regardless. Couldn't I just read a book about them? A book? Oh, come on. You're all wet. Any of us can read a book ourselves. What are they paying you for? They aren't. We can't possibly take you seriously unless you've personally killed the giant blood-sucking nightmare monstrosities that you're supposedly here to teach us about. I think they have one in the lab. Alright, fine. I'll be right back. You hate to drag an extra dirt from outside for that cute little rubber cleanup. It's working hard. Wait, why does it have a tiny label that says killing room floor? Out of order due to lack of spider food. got a broom. Or a mop.
It's just those two ladies were being very accommodating about letting us in.
It's going long. What the hell are you bastards doing down here?
Bit. Ghost pepper ice bone. Paradox Lab. BBQ wings. Projectile ice maker.
What's going on?
We're secret agents of the government, Mr. Cunningland.
Where'd you hear that name?
You were entrusted with something rather
I
rare.
choose not to be cold.
Tom, the legendary shipwright. And we're here to collect it. Would you be so kind as to hand it over? On the next Woodley, Frankie's past, David Sea Train first rank. I'm gonna be king of the pirate.
How's that little fella? The rat emits a few squeaks. What's shaking? The rat dashes into his hole and returns holding a tiny piece of cheese. He points at you, sweeps his arm broadly from left to right, then points at cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds and eats the crumb. You want me to bring you some cheese? The rat nods and secures a little cigarette. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I apologize for the interruption. It's just those two ladies were being very accommodating about letting us in.
Hi there, I'm Aaron. Hi, I'm Rufus. How did you find this place? I was just kind of poking around in the steam tunnels exploring, you know? Ah, well, that's a popular pastime around here. The kids call it hacking. I guess I should appreciate that when I set up the secret lab. Why do you have a secret lab? I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to teach here, but they let me go. Oh, what happened? Did they fire you for using the forbidden math? Not at all. SIT is the last place that would fire you for that. I was joking. They fired me because they fired me because I didn't make I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing brother to publish any original research. Oh, that hardly isn't fair. It's probably just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway. Department politics are maximally bogus, as the students would say. So you said this hidden lab to continue to search for your brother? Yes, basically, although I'm taking a more roundabout route toward it now. What happened to your brother? He left home when I was 14. He left home when I was 14 and headed north. Well, we called it west back then. Oh my God, Rufus! He spearheaded the expedition that pushed the trans-connecting railroad all the way to Frisco. Wow. Yeah, he was kind of famous for a while. I used to get postcards from him all the time, but then one day, poof. just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all his friends from back then, but nobody knows where he went. My only guess is I decided to keep heading north and hopped ship. I couldn't get any passenger records dating that far back though. So that was pretty much it as far as leads. Oh, Rufus, that sounds awful. What are you working on now? Well, this is going to sound crazy, but you know we have a saying here at SIT, science that nobody understands is called magic, and science that only one person understands is called mad science. I see, so you're doing a little dabbling in the forbidden arts, huh? Oh no, I checked the rulebook thoroughly and nothing specifically forbids what I'm doing. I get you. So what's the plan? Well, I mean, I just met you, and I hesitate to get someone else mixed up in this. Oh, I'm pretty mixed up already. In the last few days, I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen. You know about the fishmen? That's perfect. I could definitely use your help. I'm glad it wasn't the fairies that you were interested in. I am curious, but some other time maybe. What I'm focused on now is productive quantum telecommunications. Oh my god. I'm gonna need you to explain that to me. Why'd I click that? Oh my god. Well, there's this brand new field of physics called quantum mechanics. It's only a couple years old, but if some of these theories pan out, it could be staggering. But the specific part I'm interested in is that quantum particles appear to be able to communicate over long distances indestructibly, and I think this might be an explanation for the magical kind of fucking hell. You mean as in like psychic stuff? Tarot cards, crystal balls? Crystal balls, yes, exactly. I'm trying to make a crystal ball that'll show me where my brother is and maybe even let me communicate with him. Neat. How can I help? Oh well, all the fishmen in this region come from a single source called the Fish Mother. She's sort of like a queen bee, you know? This one creature that laid all the fishmen eggs, you know? Which is a little weird, actually, biologically speaking, because the incidence of dangerous lack of genetic diversity. But see, honeybees avoid inbreeding through an extremely high rate of genetic recombination, but the fishmen don't have that advantage. So one would think inbreeding would what? Never mind. Sorry, a little sidetracked there. The important thing is the fish mother is thought to have a sort of magical psychic link with all the fishmen. Psychic, gotcha. So what do you need? Me to kill it? Well, legend has it that the fish mother occasionally makes huge, beautiful pearls. How they make them is probably too gross to think about, but my working theory is if it has the right kind of fish mother DNA in it, I might be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic link. I haven't understood basically anything you said, so that sounds perfectly reasonable. You need me to go get one of these pearls? Yeah, the fish mother's lair is down by the river. But the entrance is sort of, organic valve. Oh, geez, this is a huge butthole, isn't it? I was going to say cloaca, but yes, it's a huge butthole that keeps out anything that isn't related to the fish mother. So how do I get in? You aren't gonna like it. I already don't like it. I could sort of make a disguise gloop to cover you with. Swell. How much are you getting paid for this? I don't actually have much meat left after setting up this lab. But maybe the fish mother's lair has some treasure in it? I mean, definitely. The fish mother's lair definitely has a whole lot of great treasure in it. If it'll help find your brother, I'm in. Antique manhole opener. Great. In order to make the Fish King disguise gloop, I'm going to need some fishman eggs. About 3 pounds of them, according to my calculations. But if the eggs are in the fish mother's lair, no, the regular fishermen carry them around. Keep an eye on them. They have a bunch of little hideouts all over the SIT campus in Ocean City. Or rather, all under, I should say, since they're mostly in sewers. Well, that just keeps getting better and better. Here, you're gonna need these to open the manhole covers. Okay, wish me luck.
Idiot! Don't you know you're not supposed to be goofing around right now? We got real ships to work on, not your crappy toys. Don't yell at me when you don't have a clue what you're talking about, Eyes for Brains. It isn't some crappy toys. My super battleship's a battle Frankie. Whatever it is, you need to leave it alone before someone gets hurt. This is Scrap Heap Island. I can do what I want. Wait, you'll see. I'm gonna build a battleship.
Wow, these books are all way too advanced for me. Actually, there's one in there that's right up your alley. Third shelf from the left. You have to order your book. You have to order your books memorized. I don't have to memorize it. I understand the principles by which I arrange things. I never dive visit from that. Huh? Got the book. Huh? Cause an enemy to deal its moxie and sleeve damage to itself. Thanks, Rufus.
Well, there's the launching ceremony. One more ship sailing with gusto. Right, buddy? That's about enough work for today. What do you say we head on home? Man, I'm hungry. Let's see what's for dinner.
Hey, hold on.
What's this? A jar. What's a jar? A container for fluids. What kind of fluids? Usually valuable specific sustenance, not that one though. What's this one? Antiseptic. Oh, can I have it? Sure, if you want.
Thanks, sir. It was really beautiful.
Ask Rufus if you can have one.
Weapon that he let you build for some reason fell apart after you almost
Sure.
killed both of us with it. Nobody asked you, you stupid Eyes for Brains. Eyes for Brains? Well, you're lucky.
Oh, Jesus. I probably shouldn't have. This is probably a mistake.
I heard that another ship can be blown up was attacked by pirates. I swear, ever since the king of the pirates was executed, this place has just gone rotten with those no good bugs. They're taking over the city. The people's spirits are really low. And because of all the flooding from Aquila, we can only expect from other islands. With all the storms and pirates everywhere, it's near impossible. Ships are starting to get so desperate for customers, they are literally fighting each other for them. So many have closed down. Course to sink into the ocean and fade from the world. And to think this city made its name making unforgettable, unsinkable ships. Such a shame.
Hey, you built a big super awesome pirate ship once now, didn't you? Will you teach me how to draw blueprints for one too?
Jesus!
There's no such thing as blueprints for a pirate ship. A loathing pirate ship. A seagull believes in its name. Whatever you build, just remember this. Build it with pride. And a whole lot of family gusto.
You sure are working late tonight. What are you drawing?
This here is hope for our island. Well, at least that's what I'm hoping that it'll turn into someday. Now, to bed with you.
The judicial ship is here. The mobile court.
Haven't seen you here before, bud. Welcome to the finest hush house in the whole underground restaurant scene. Underground restaurant scene? That's right. Wait, you aren't a copper, aren't you? You gotta tell me if you are. No, not a cop. Okay, Coptic. Okay, Coptic. In that case, we got no beef. Got no beef anyway. It's a fish place. Huh. Poster on the wall there spells out the rinkets if you need. Explain, I gotcha. New cat unlocked.
A train that will run on the surface of the ocean with gusto. Shut up! Get moving!
Keep my current boon, thank you.
Island has lost its gusto. Our train is not what it used to be. People have lost hope. Water 7 is slowly sinking.
Bucket of chum.
Every day, our hard-working citizens are filled with worry. I can lift their spirits. I will! By building our good people a sea train.
No, let him stay. Sea train. Tell me more.
It's like a ship, but one that puffs out steam and runs on a track. Go between the islands, carrying people and all kinds of goods.
Station a sec.
Most importantly, it won't be affected by conditions at sea. That's ridiculous.
A railway on the water will be built in pieces when the Aqua Luna comes around.
And even if it doesn't, what are you going to do about all the sea kings out there? Doesn't have to be a completely fixed track. It'll be submerged under the water a bit, so it won't be bombarded by the waves. It'll sway, just like a rope in the water. The sea train will just use the tracks as a guide to get from place to place.
Oh, good thing I had a fuse on me.
It emits a loud, resonant sound underwater to discourage fish from getting anywhere near the track. It should work on sea kings as well, so they won't pose a threat.
Ooh, treasure.
If we connect St. Papa, San Paulo, and this island, we can create a booming economy that will help out all of us. I will be finished with the blueprints very soon, but it will take a master shipwright to build them.
Now can the sea train run dependently on his weapon?
I now have to tell you, once the plans are in the can, and the railway is in the water, people can go with gusto from island to island
Oh,
of the world.
gee, this is Hot
Once
Springs.
again, Water 7 will be a city filled with
Hot armor. Do I have anything for hot armor?
How long will it take?
10 years.
10 million. If you agree to develop the sea train, I will give you the time to do it. Consider these next 10 years as probation. Well, I just gotta tell you how amazed I am with you, Tom. What a
Bet.
great idea.
I'm getting so much fish.
To think you could just come up with that on your own, it's brilliant. So,
Thanks for the grub. Come on, Yokozuna. I'll teach you to front crawl.
hey, we're all celebrating here. You wanna leave? What's your deal?
My deal? What happened to Tom was so unfair. He built the only ship that was able to sail the whole Grand Line, something no one else in the world could do.
Oh.
Those jerks want to put him to death over it? They don't realize how hard that is. They couldn't even string together a raft if their life depended on it. I mean, I know that the whole reason our office is under this bridge is because those stupid people kicked you out of town over that ship. You're the greatest shipbuilder the world has ever known, and they treat you like garbage. What are you laughing at, you big yellow weirdo?
Crazy, spectacular, you stupid kid!
Why does he have to laugh at everything? No, no, no! You're doing it wrong! Stroke harder and push that water back! No, no! Do it harder! Don't hold back!
Frankie's got a lot of nerve. If I were you, I'd kick him out for what he just did.
Well, I know the boy can be a handful, but he's a fellow shipbuilder. At his young age, he's almost on par with the best craftsmen on the island. He does very much the job. His problem is he's too honest. 2 years ago, I met that kid on Scranky Island. He'd gone there to collect junk to make a cannon. Was firing it with gusto.
Oh God! Hey! Help me out! My good-for-nothing parents...
There's no way it's infinite.
Apparently, his folks couldn't handle his rambunctious behavior, so they threw him off their ship. Sounds like a couple of heartless pirates to me, eh? What a joke!
Now, Tom...
He is one tough kid. He's had a rough go at it, but he's still got a good heart. I'm positive that both of you boys are gonna grow up to be world-class shipwrights. There's no need for you to be rivals.
I don't know about all that. It's like he's allergic to sanity or something.
Well, I just need to finish those blueprints.
Still going. There's literally no way it's infinite. There's an end to it somewhere. Alright. It's gonna be a while. I'll be right back. Alright, so it took me longer than I should have to like look it up. If you couldn't tell, I'm at door 5,490. So I kind of just set my microphone on my fucking keyboard so that I would just constantly press my fucking left button. Well, I laid down and watched One Piece. I watched like 3 episodes, and it's like been like pretty much an hour basically. And I finally said, you know what, fuck, I'm just gonna look it up and see if there's an end. There's not an end. It's literally infinite, so I am dumb. I should not have spent all that time. On your walk across campus, you get a nod from a distinguished rail rider with a grossly swollen bundle. Howdy, bud. Oh, it's a wire and such. From the bundle, then. That was dumb. I admit. Wow, these frat guys are super into geology. The entire frat house is covered with a single huge block of stone. Really nice craftsmanship, too. It must have taken forever. Bet. It's a fridge. Wow, this is incredible. Not only did this did this fertility chisel a whole frat house out of stone and carve furniture to match. They even went so far as to sculpt a bunch of frat boy statues, presumably to store them up here and haul them downstairs to fill out the space for parties. There's also some kind of weird stone thing. It looks a bit like one of those newfangled televisions you've read about, except triangular. Somebody's science project, maybe.
People say hello and goodbye here every day. It's our responsibility as employees here to
Oh hey, it's a hex rock. It looks like it's about the right size to run the elevator gizmo.
keep quiet.
Aw, fuck.
Train left a little early, huh?
Yes, that's right. All of the passengers were already on board, so they
Oh,
decided
these are the frat boys.
By the minute, too. At this rate, Aqua Laguna could hit at any moment. With all of these factors in mind,
Fuck, I should've...
departure time should be pushed forward.
Fuck.
It's not safe here right now. We should take shelter.
that goes for the young lady as well.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, listen. Train's gone. There's nothing we can do to stop it. I hate to say it, but Annie's lobby isn't the kind of place where... Are you crying? Hey, look, I understand how you must feel. She's passed!
I'll never forgive those world government idiots!
Fuck, I should've...
Listen, I need a ship!
What in the hell are you
That was dumb, Aaron. That was fucking dumb.
sail in the middle of all this? Don't be an idiot! Do you have any idea how dangerous this storm is?
Lay up! I can handle it!
Look, this isn't some regular run-of-the-mill storm we're talking about. It's about to be hell at sea around here. It's impossible to sail out now. Doing so is nothing short of a death wish.
Listen to me! Robin is throwing her life away for our sake, and I'm not gonna...
That was fucking dumb. The elevator rumbles and shudders as you take it down, really far down. It feels like, although maybe, it's just a really slow elevator. Eventually it stops and the door slides open with a ding. You step out into an underground quarry filled with hexagonal rock formations. Big work lights have been positioned here, and they illuminate 3 large hexagonal doors in a facing wall. Nifty.
Nothing like that has ever happened here before. Not even with Aqua Laguna. This thing's power is unbelievable. And the actual storm isn't even here yet. Aqua Laguna is different this year. The waves are coming in fast.
Hey, is that sea train that they took Robin on in any danger?
It should be able to make it out of this rough patch before the actual storm makes landfall. Unless it takes a direct hit, that train's capable of cutting through these big waves.
Excuse me, are you numb?
Yes?
Someone left you a note out in front of the station. Must have been one of your crewmates.
And how did you manage to notice something so small?
Whoever it was made it easy for us.
That dimwit.
So what does it say?
Give me a second. First half is just that hopeless love letter.
No. Considering the situation, I'd say the other man is most likely. What are you staring at?
The important part starts here.
So Robin, get on the 11 o'clock train. I'm gonna hop on board. Follow her.
Sanji got on board that train? Usopp's there too? And so
Jagged hexagon rock shard.
That must be Frankie.
Yeah, must be.
look in that hole. Bet.
Maybe it'd be better if he just threw in the towel. What the hell is with you guys?
Oh, and there's something else. This was left on the ground alongside that ladder. There should be at least one transponder still somewhere on that sea train. As I can. Just pretend it's me and all that loving things you're soft. Wow, he must have anticipated Nico. Pretty impressive. Can't even manage to light up a single smoke out here. Now, what would be the best way to get inside this thing? Whoa! This storm is insane!
Loyal Hexarach.
Oh yeah, shoot! Who the hell are you?
Simple, simple.
Hey, Pumpkin. Where do you think you're going?
Whoa, did you see that kick? He's not some run-of-the-mill civilian.
Come on now. You keep saying things like that.
It wasn't a compliment! He's making fun of us.
Hey, don't let Rob Lucci know that we've got a suspicious intruder on board.
Wait a minute! This insignificant isn't something we need to bother CP9 with. No matter how violent or unruly this man is, it won't do him any good. Because in this car, you've got whoa, smoke! Got me, Jerry! That's right. You're looking at the champion on the South Blue Island, renowned for his martial arts. The undefeated boxing champion. Right. If you can handle my punches,
I got another Loyal Hexarach.
You're a sneaky. Now listen, don't think you have me at a disadvantage.
A great haired lady is sitting here looking grumpy.
This streetcar is so very
Hey there, find that ankle potion?
ever talk to someone
Oh,
who heads where they're crouched.
got it right here.
Boxing technique
Thank goodness, sitting on the ground down here is almost as dull as sitting at my desk upstairs. She uncorks the bottle and rubs some on her ankle, then gingerly gets to her feet. Thanks for that. Did you learn anything down there? I learned there's a lot of weird rocks, and they do a lot of weird things. That's good enough for a major, or for a minor. Meet me up there in the classroom, I'll sign your paperwork. it, man. Fuck.
I'll start with the seventh and last car. All of the world government officials are there. In order of increasing strength, the fifth car is next.
I'm pissed.
And the man who leads them, a Navy headquarters captain and former Lieutenant Chibo. Next in the fourth car, we have
Why the fuck did I take that rock?
number 7, who also happens to
That was so fucking
standing by
stupid.
the newest member of CP9 and a force to be reckoned with.
Should have went through the thing first. Like, I literally...
Anyway, although we are escorting criminals,
It doesn't matter.
powerful as the ones I mentioned, we needn't worry about the possibility of a raid. Our military might is represented throughout this train.
Sleaze armor.
Mr. Foreman, it must be hard for you to even move. Maybe you should take a little break.
Don't be stupid. This is nothing. Hurry up and find them.
Yes, sir.
4 sleeve armor.
Has anyone gotten our iceberg up to speed?
2 men went to give him a report.
Where are you going, Mr. Iceberg? Sir? Hey, Zorro! Where are you? Dangerous,
There you go.
How did we end up being fellow errand boys for that girl? We're not doing this for her. We're doing it for Polly. He's so devoted to that crazy woman even after she dumped him. We've got to give that to her all. Yeah, you're right. Keep going. In any case, she must be really hungry. She's still a growing girl. Right? I guess.
It's no use. None of the stores are open. Everyone's evacuated.
But
No way. Think about it. The backstreets are probably already flooded. We got no choice but to keep looking around here. Let's keep moving. What do you think will happen if we show up empty-handed?
the triangle?
Strong winds are already interfering with my sense of smell.
Feels like we've been calling for hours, but there's still no answer. You think maybe they're...
Don't be ridiculous. Just keep trying.
Luffy, Zoro, where in the world
Perfect.
It's gone.
Oh, shit. It's a free recliner. I can't say no to that. Six muscle. One muscle off. There. You hang your SIT pennant on the wall. Now anybody who comes to visit will think you're educated. That's the important part. You get tired of carrying the loose steam vent around, so you install it in the corner of the room. Nice. You set up your physicist hot plate on your desk. Nice. Three stench armor. I have incident. Come on, Don, dial it back a notch. As it is you who have dialed my number, I do not entirely understand the request, Mr. Rhodes. Alright, well, anyway, what do you need? Our observationists have reported that you have, or will soon, become operational within Porcam of the locals of education, known as the CSET Institute of Technology. This is not a shakedown. I'm not gonna put the screws on an entire university for you. That'll not be necessary. We are not in a kind of relationship with that, like, with this academics. The specific task we require of you is to communicate you, proceed to the fucking fusion, whatever. I can't fucking read, alright? And this, I can't fucking read this shit. I'm dyslexic. I can't. Ooh, okay, now we're getting more shit. Mysticality and Moxie. Ah. Cocktailed. I can't fucking read that shit, man. A sad looking hobo selling pencils. You seem down. Not getting any business? Nope. I thought this was a real good plan too. College kids always need pencils, right? But I can't sell a dang one of these things. They get this mean look on their faces too, a sort of pitying stare, like they think I'm super dumb and these must be dumb pencils that only write dumb answers or something. Well, that's not good. He gloom as at the sidewalk and rushes his mug of pencils at you. This mug has "I'm with stupid" painted on it, with an arrow pointing towards the handle. Do you have any hobo codes to share? You wouldn't want any hobo code I could give you. It'd probably just be dumb and wrong. I'll probably mix up the ones that mean free pie here with the ones that means bottomless pit or something. You okay? Huh? Oh, yeah, just since all the students are gone, there's practically hasn't been anyone in here all day except for that one guy gorging himself. Who is he? I don't know, but he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come in and they whisper together all shifty like for a minute. And then the other guys leave and this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out. What do they talk about? Look, buddy, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved whenever that guy's deal is. I see. What's on the menu? A man in a really slick suit. Disguised as such because it's both expensive and covered in grease. Is stuffing his face. This has got to be Greasy Steve. This guy is glumly picking at a plate of food. Hey, something wrong? Oh, well, I just moved out here for school, and the food is, I mean, it's fine. But it just isn't like what we had back home. What's different about it? My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. I thought I was ready for new experience at colleges. but I'm so homesick.
I wouldn't have the guts to do that.
I can relate. For me, it was maple syrup.
This is definitely stupid. Hey! Come back! Quick! The sea's gonna swallow you up!
Maybe I can help. Wow, really? That'd be swell. There's gotta be some barbecue sauce somewhere on campus, right? It's 1928 after all. You carry sauce cups with you? Well, yeah, like I said, barbecue sauce is really important. It's a really important part of my identity. I'll see what I can do. Floyd. Floyd Campbell. I'll see what I can do, Floyd. Hey, Greasy Steve. Hi. You Greasy Steve? I like I didn't phrase that as a question. You're a cool customer, kid. I get what Donnie tried to season ya. Put her there. He wipes his hand on his label and offers you a handshake. You take it with a grimace and your hand immediately slides out of his grip. Now here's the deal. We got some what you might call dirty meat, see? And we gotta get it laundered. Meat laundering? I don't know much about it. Ah, it's easy. The only tricky part is you gotta find a way into SIT's laundry room to do it. SIT's laundry room? Like actual laundry? Yeah. On accounts how it's a steam laundry and only a steam laundry is gonna be powerful enough to clean this practically dirty meat. He passes you a sack under the table and you take a look inside. Ugh. Yeah, I can see that you see what I mean. Anyway, get that cleaned up and bring it back to me and you'll get your payment. Refrain from washing your socks and launder the mobs we eat. Bag of laundered meat. But try ordering stuffed pepper style. Vampire students. I can't read all this shit, man. Here's laundry meat. You glance around to make sure no one's watching and slide the sack of freshly laundered meat across the table. Greasy Steve opens the sack and glances inside. Nice job, kid. Who you pay with? He picks up his briefcase, empties the sack into it, and slides the briefcase too. Seriously? There you go, Floyd. One serving of barbecue sauce. Holy cow, thank you. He takes a big sniff. Aw, sweet and smoky, just like Dad used to make. Well, just like the machines that Dad's factory used to make. Dad's job was just making sure the rats didn't unionize. Well, enjoy. I sure will. Thanks for your help. Man, if only I had this mysticality. Who's this guy? Alright. Bag of spider kibble. What the fuck? And bonk. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Got a new poster now, too. Oh, hey, vampires. And bonk. SIT puzzle ring. Fuck.
Wave's never made it this far before. I thought we'd be safe here.
Look, the tide's ebbing again. Of course it is. This is just the beginning. There's gonna be another wave like that, and another after that one. If we want to live, we gotta hit higher ground like everyone else.
You morons. You're lucky to be alive.
Thanks. You saved us, rope guy. I didn't know Uncle Luke would always be like that. Yes, that saved me.
If it was that bad every year we'd be sunk. I'm just as surprised as you folks are. This ain't normal.
Pilots are one step shy of brains. Hey, Monster Granny. I didn't know you were here too. Of course I am. I may be drunk, but after we smoke, celebrate the day. Yeah, awesome, Mr. Pirate. Boing, boing, yeah, I know.
Bonk.
I was gonna die!
Fubar.
Turd! Put my face in that death grip and pass out like that?
Hey, Zora. What were you doing down there when the wave hit? Couldn't you get away?
Oh, yeah, you know.
Zora got stuck in a chimney. You got stuck in a chimney?
Mysticality.
Zoro, you don't! I couldn't be that lame if I tried! Don't forget, you did the same thing twice! You're both dupes, okay? Wait, where's Sanji and Usopp? Where's Sanji? Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to tell you. You too, Zoro.
Nice.
Things are certainly looking up for me. Our QG is a generous man. Putting all those officers and all those battle
Nice.
on my fingers. Not that I haven't earned it, though. Under my fine leadership, CP9 has certainly accomplished some excellent results. Now, won't you have some of your master von Reed? But
Nice.
no accolade is too great for the team who captured Nico Robin. She's been a stain on the pride of the government for 20 years now. And speaking of stains, now that I know that detestable Cutty Flam is still alive, I can have the satisfaction of making him suffer. Only two people in this wide world have the means of reviving Pluton, and both have been nicely gathered together. And let me tell you,
Nice. I forgot I have so much shit that can go on to my shit.
soon.
Or that can go on to my fucking weapons and all that. On crust.
Now? Your prince on a white horse is on his way, Robin! Just you wait! So let me get this straight.
Ah.
You're saying Robin sacrificed herself to protect us?
That's right.
Cook and Usopp trained with her, huh? Well, much for you, Captain.
Mysticality, mysticality, mysticality.
Only one thing to do. Set off and rescue him right away.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
One more mysticality, alright. Perfect, got fuse.
We're on our way, Robin.
Hey, goblins. Bonk.
Yay! Let us borrow a ship, a strong and fast one.
Not a chance. Not in this storm. I'd be sending you to an early grave.
Our friends are out there waiting for us. Well, there is one way to get through Aqua.
Sports drink, but
If you're crazy enough to try it.
but
On the next One Piece, another sea train, Rocket Man charges forth. I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
it's a picture of a rifle. 5 Stan Germer.
The government was planning on attacking us, but Robin turned himself over to CP9 so we would be safe. Robin was lying this whole time. I won't let Robin die.
I'm fighting Matt. Oh my god. Get fucked, math. A handful of digits.
Only one thing to do. Set off and rescue them right away.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Let's go. Hey, Falco guy. We need a boat. Actually, we need a sea train. You have another one of those?
There is no other sea train. Puffing Tom is one of a kind. The man who made that train's a legend. It's a miracle it got finished at all. So sorry, I can't pull another sea train out of my ass.
Okay, then lend us a ship. The strongest and fastest one you guys have got.
Damn it, would you give it a rest already? Are you
Cold
stupid?
armor. I don't think I have anything for cold armor.
You barely survived that wave on land and you want to go out to sea? I don't care how good the ship is. You wouldn't last 5 minutes. No kidding, you idiot. Even during a normal apocalypse, no ship has ever made it through the storm. And this year it's anything but normal. Just look at what happened to the Backstreets. This is the first time the waves have ever done damage like that. Water seems built to last. It starts shaking, then we damn well better listen. I'm telling you, even if you've been out there in our
8 Moxie. What's my Moxie at right now? Oh, 7. Bonk. Slap. He does burn damage to himself.
Another sea train? Rocket Man charges! Well, I'm not mistaken, am I?
Gates of Justice.
Innie's lobby is known as a judicial island. That's a lie. The court they have there is only for show. The truth is, if you've been taken there, then you're already considered guilty.
Mysticality.
The government walks you through an empty courtroom, leading to a pair of cold steel doors that tower above the entire island. Those doors are known as the Gates of Justice. The criminals who walk through them must abandon all hope. Once they reach the other side, they'll never see the light of day again. Once you set sail beyond those doors, there are only 2 destinations you can reach, neither of which you are ever likely to leave. One is Navy headquarters, where the strongest military powers in the world gather in the name of justice. The other is Impel Down, an underwater prison filled with torture chambers and execution blocks. No matter how vicious they may be, the criminals imprisoned there can only wait for death. In other words, going to Innie's lobby is no different than a death sentence. There's no trial, no justice, and no hope of escape. Am I right?
Got that. One mysticality off.
Robin has a bounty on her head. No matter where they take her, she'll face death or worse. Every second we sit here talking, she gets one step closer to the gates of justice. Don't you dare tell us to wait until tomorrow!
If you know that much already, I've only got one thing to say. Even if the sea was calm and you were able to set sail, that's the last place you should ever go. Don't forget, you people are wanted criminals just the same as we.
Sleeves armor.
Just like you said, Eddie's lobby is the front door to the world government's own personal playground. They draw battle lines around that place that should never ever be crossed. Regardless of how they feel about their crewmates, no pirate would be stupid enough to launch a rescue mission there. They know what would happen. Picking a fight in that place is like declaring war on the entire Navy! Hey, I know how you must feel, but call
Mind muscle. Oh no, I'm not getting that.
Who's that guy?
I don't know. You idiots! Don't just stand there. If he's not wearing a uniform, then he must be an intruder! Get him!
Guess playing innocent doesn't work in here.
Fighting some more math.
Fight.
Oh well, it's not my funeral.
Sanji? We're gonna let you get away with that? Smart. Wait, you didn't hijack the sea train just to rescue me, did you?
I don't even know what you're doing here. Also, what's your name again? I don't believe we've actually met before, have we?
You kidding me, you jerk?
Bingo! Transponder snails! Okay, this must be a communications course. Glad I
Alright.
ran into this place so soon. Those guys I beat up in the last card only had a bunch of useless crap, masks and costumes and stuff.
9 Moxie.
Now that I have this, I can get in touch with Nami. Let me guess. He's one of your pirate friends, isn't he?
Ex-friend. The question is, who are you?
I'm the face of Water 7's underworld. The ship dismantler Frankie.
So you're the bastard who beat up Usopp, huh? He may be dead to me now, but he was part of our crew back then. How many pieces do you want me to cut you into? No. Wait. It's not like that now. A lot of stuff's changed since then.
Hey, punk! You're lucky I'm tied up!
Come on, man. That line's getting old. Seriously, he's a good guy. He saved the Mary, at least for a while. Oh, yeah. The Mary was...
Whoa! Come on, buddy. You can't get all sad and mopey on me now. Hey, Blondie, untie me!
You can spend the rest of your life in that potato sack for all I care.
Screw you! I said pretty please. What the hell else do you want?
Stop it! No more fighting, guys! Look, if we keep yelling, then the Marines are gonna come!
Yeah, then shut up!
Say what? They should have get hold of you! Whatever, just untie me!
T-Bone, what are you...
Yes, sir. I'm afraid that the sea train is already departed. Paulie and the other guys are out looking for
How
trouble.
far does this go up?
Now that we all know that dropping
I don't have 10 mysticality.
an accomplish. A secret base? Been more than 8 years since anyone set foot in here. Nobody's touched the sea train for more than 12. We gotta kill Marcus! I'm warning you, this thing may not run anymore. What? You better be kidding me! Now, settle down, boys.
long. I'm starting to think this might also be another infinite generator. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Jesus. See, it's one of those infinite generators that just keep going up. But walk through the steam, a whole lot of pain. Oh, fuck. You suddenly find yourself unable to breathe. Excuse me? I'm a bounty major? Nice. Minor. Nice. Me too. Elaborate. I'm a new minor, and I need to know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay, well, ultimately, you need to get your transcript signed to show that you passed the course. I'm just a TA, so I can't do that for you. But Professor Cuss should be in his office, not there in the lab. Is there a lecture or class or anything first? You'd think so, right? But you're the only student here today, so nobody give me any lecture notes.
Its name is Rocket Man. Comes with no guarantees, so board at your own risk. Rocket Man! Sounds fast!
Go ahead. I just finished servicing it. Water and coal have been loaded and the steam's building up now.
Thanks for getting it ready for us. We owe you one.
I wouldn't celebrate yet if I were you. You might not even survive the ride. This was our failed prototype before we headed into that tunnel. No matter how you tune it, you can't control its speed. In other words, it's a runaway train.
That's fine. It can go as fast as it wants.
Straw man!
You guys don't think us with you?
Alright.
Lost and you were gonna take a seat getting in Andy's lobby.
Why not?
Those government bastards took Frankie. They took our bro away from us. I'll give him my bride if I can save him.
Hurry up.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Strawhead.
Now let's take off. All right, boys and girls, hold on tight so you don't fall off. Now the party fighters headed for Andy's lobby. Here comes Rocket Man. Yeah! Full speed! Let's go! We'll get everything back!
Oh boy, yes. Prototype growth serum? Fight. Alright, Dad. I hate spiders no matter how you fucking slice it, I don't like them.
Rescue our friends! A bond of a foe sworn with fists!
Alright, well, the Vampire is big, long-looking jerk. It's a big, long-looking jerk with centipede and little white spots, and its head is gray on top. It's like wearing a summer's cap. And when it attacks, it sneaks up on you. It sneaks up to you on those big, long legs and rears back and pounces on you, stabbing you with its horrible fangs and sucking out all your blood. Yes, and also it heals the spider a whole lot, so you have to deal a bunch of damage to it at once to overcome that.
We're almost to the exit now. Full speed ahead until we fly out of here. No way.
Have you ever been poisoned? Well, sure, but like super duper poisoned? I guess it depends on, like, 8? Have you ever been 8 poisoned? I didn't claim.
Alright, there it is! Time to move out, Bandit! Let's charge ahead, join us, and get
I need to get 8 poisoned. Magma spider. Oh.
Hey, nice job. Pretty high.
I get it now. That was a really bad mistake.
Looks like it drifted a bit, huh? I know easy trains like the back of my hand. I'll find that railway. No problem. Found ya. Let's go.
Oh, that's so bad.
Attention, this train will soon be on the railway.
Well, I've definitely been 8 poisoned now.
Listen, you! Behave yourself! Whoa! That was close!
That works perfectly.
Don't you worry, I'll get it right next time. You'll see! Huh? Jason! Go away!
Yes, it sucked. The students definitely write that down. It's way worse than getting 4 poisoned twice. It hurts like your blood is made of boiling Tabasco, and even after you finish throwing up everything you have inside you, you keep throwing up, so it feels like you're going to turn yourself inside out. There are better ways to spend an afternoon. Yeah. Anyway, in conclusion, spiders are a land of... What's it like fighting 9 spiders at the same time? Are you kids just straight up trying to get me killed? I bet I've never fought 9 spiders at the same time. In fact, I have. What's it like? It's like fighting 3 spiders 3 times, except you do it all at once instead of one after another. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, that's it, class dismissed. Get out of here. Oh, wait. Someone has to sign my course transcript. You're the teacher, you can sign it yourself. Oh, ha. not complete is the bounty.
There's no need to trouble yourself over him either. If he can survive being hit by a sea train, then I'm sure he'll be okay.
Hmm.
So, did you hear the news? They're talking about it all over. Tom's violent apprentice Betty Flat is dead. Hit by the sea train. Iceberg, listen. I know you can do it. You're the first apprentice of Tom, the greatest shipwright the world has ever known. If anybody can do it, you can.
Coconut. These days, it's share a drink. You know, we actually have something to drink to.
What was I gonna do?
Tom,
Oh, I need to go to
together,
the greenhouse and figure out what to do there.
I'll protect everything. Not only this town,
I need to figure out what to do here.
Years back, do you know anyone named Cuddy Flam?
Frankie.
Shall I show him in, sir?
No. Shut him away. You sure picked a roundabout way.
Um,
Well, maybe. But anyway, what's up with that strange-looking volume? Screw you! The sea train mangled my body, so in order to stay alive, I rebuilt it using some iron scraps. But that's not the issue. I've heard that your company's been contracted to build ships for the world's government. I won't tolerate you doing anything to help them. How could you? They took Tom away! The weapons that caused the whole incident? Have you forgotten who made those? I'm sure you have plenty of things you want to say to me, but I have a few as well. I still haven't forgiven you. 4 years isn't nearly enough time for that. I'm surprised you even have the nerve to show your face around here after what happened. What'd you say? The government told me that you died in an accident on the railway. You never came back, so I believed it to be true. Even if Tom forgave you, remember this. It doesn't mean for a second that I'm going to. What's with all the secrecy? Something going on? Hey, what are these? Blueprints for that old battleship? Don't call yourself Cuddy Flam anymore. Huh? It's only a matter of time before the government targets me. Now listen
nice.
carefully. I want you to take these and leave this island, Frankie. Why should I? The Cuddy Flam from Tom's workers is dead. As long as you don't use that name anymore, then there'll be no connection between us. Additionally, if you leave the island, the whereabouts of the blueprints will vanish. Hey, hold on a second. What happens if the government comes after you and you're
That was unusually concise. Are you feeling okay?
What
The
the?
boss is mad about our telephone bill.
Hold on!
I have been encouraged to keep this brief.
End up the same way that
Thank
Tom did.
God. I see. Well, what's the job?
If you're
Greasy
thinking
Steve
you're
will
like
have the
this,
details for
game
you.
over. If someone
Okay.
back, you can burn it right before their eyes. If you were me, would you do that? Tom had achieved so many wonderful things, but he gave up everything to keep these blueprints hidden from the world. As long as the risk remains that a woman named Nico Raman can figure out how to restore the weapon, then the world needs these blueprints to be able to fight back. If I continue to keep them with me, even if they threaten my life, I won't hand them over to the government. Are you sure? You know me. What if I decide to build it? You really think that you can trust me? I'm giving them to you. Doesn't that answer your question? We never change, do we? Every time we meet face to face, we yell and argue with each other. I believe you may feel the same way about me, too. Right, so far, but you're still alive.
You slip through the hole in the wall and down a short tunnel and emerge in front of a whole crowd of yelling fishmen.
You
This almost sends you into a panic until you realize they aren't yelling at you, they're yelling at two fishmen pummeling each other in another boxing ring. Looks like you discovered a literally underground fighting league. Huh. This guy almost looks human apart from the gill flaps and big fishy lips. He's either commenting on the boxing match or practicing to be a world-class... whatever the fuck. Huh? We don't get many humanish down here. Gallo glub glubber. You here to bet or to fight? Let's go about betting. Any complication? You place a bet on this next... Fuck you. I'm not reading this bullshit.
I thought it was a goner. You
I'm gonna
almost
bet
were. I said,
30
if you
minutes.
come inside, you're gonna get blown away. That's
Tommy.
crazy. Told ya.
He's right, that was rough! Ow, hurt my back. Hold on a second. There are a few more people in here than there should be. Yeah? Who are you mean? He made you! I mean you too! I decided to come along with you. I tried, but no matter what I said or did, I couldn't stop you. And the enemy that you'd go through all of this to rescue your friend from is the exact same one that tried to kill Iceberg. I've got a word or two of my own I want to say to those bastards. Ha ha ha! Yeah! You're not the only one! We figured that if we snuck onto the train and followed you, we'd be right behind you when things went down with those no-good assassins! So here we are. Seems our hunch was right. Let us join you. We want to avenge Iceberg. Sounds like we all have a common enemy. They're the same ones that kidnapped our bro Frankie!
Yeah, he's right. No point playing dumb. We know exactly who they are. Hey, Gabby Law, if anything happens to him, it's gonna be on your shoulders.
Can it? Iceberg's the one that's endured the most here. Hey! What the heck are they talking about? Come on! There's something you're not telling us, Father! Yeah, it's time to come clean. Tell us everything. We need answers. You know who we are.
Nice.
We're not stupid, you know. We got a pretty good idea who it is. You're not gonna surprise us. I guess the story about them disappearing is too convenient. Fine, I'll tell you. The identities of those masked men are Lucci, Kaku, Kalika, and Bruno from the bar. They're the ones who tried to kill Iceberg. Are you telling me you never even thought of them? You said they went back to their hometown! Come on, you believe that? We thought it was Michael and Michael from the Backstreet District. Right!
Who the hell are they?
What? You're kidding! You've never heard of them? They're pretty famous in the Backstreets. Right!
What would have the foreman leave in the middle of a crisis? Didn't
That really hit the spot. Man, I was starving. Right. So,
Even though we got in a few fights back in town with both the Frankie family and with
But
the